So do you do regular breast self-exams?
Yes.
How often?
Monthly.
When?
Usually a week after my period.
Well, it's a good time to do it because you've lost any of that breast tenderness that you're likely to have, and the fluid has sort of redispersed itself among your tissues. But just because I want to be sure that we do the same thing, I'm going to tell you how breast
do one?
self-exam would be done, or how I would do it if you were to be having it done here now, okay?
Okay.
So the first thing that you do is you stand in front of a mirror without any clothes on, and you raise your hands above your head, and you examine your breasts. You just look at them. And what you're looking for is symmetry. Are they the same size? If your breasts are not normally the same size, is it going to change? Then you put your hands at your side and you look at the same thing, because changing your position can sometimes change the way that the muscles fall and could reveal dimpling. Then you put your hands on your hips and you check again. Having then checked those 3 positions, you go lie down in bed. Put a pillow under your head and then your arm in back of your head. Your arm in back of your head. And then taking 3 fingers of your hand, you start back here where the breast actually touches the chest, begins at the chest, and you do circles all the way around. You don't lift your hand from the breast, you do your circles all the way around, feeling for bumps or lumps. And you do that in a spiral, so that sooner or later you'll end up at the nipple. Then you take the areola of the nipple between your 2 fingers and you feel them. You feel it, and you're feeling for bumps, you're looking for concavities or unusual shapes that haven't been there since last month. And then finally, you squeeze the nipple to see if there's any discharge. Say it.
Now, is there a certain age you should start doing this at? Like, I'm 27.
If you have breasts, you should check them.
Yeah.
So you've had those for a while now, and it's just good to check your breasts.
Okay.
Mammograms begin usually around the age of 40, unless your family has a history of breast cancer.
Is monthly a good amount?
Monthly is what you should do.
Okay.
Because too often, you're not really going to get enough information. It's not going to tell you anything.
Okay. That makes sense.
But monthly is good because it tracks changes from period to period. And you know how your body changes when you have your period. So that's pretty much what you're looking for. But now, while we're fooling around with the breasts, so to speak, we're going to check your axillary nodes, lymph nodes, okay?
Okay. I think that sounds good.
Great. So if you could just sort of give me your arm. There you go. This is going to tickle. So I'm going to reach straight up, and I'm feeling the central nodes. I'm going to reach over toward the chest, and I'm feeling the pectoral nodes. Okay, I'm feeling the underside of the arm, and I'm feeling the lateral nodes there. And then I'm going to feel in back, and those are the subscapular nodes. And then here are the epitrochlear nodes. And what the heck, as long as we're here, we may as well check. And then, if we actually were doing a breast exam on you, I would feel the internal mammary nodes, which go down sort of between the breasts and along the sternum. And right now, did you feel any tenderness when I was poking you? Okay, so your axillary nodes are non-palpable and non-tender.
Good.
Yeah, it's a good sign.